So, where do we go from here? I mean, this started out as a local campaign, and as you've said, it's already so. Even the previous campaign over the Dovesdale incinerator rapidly went national. So, what are your next steps for this phase of the campaign?
They are twofold. Certainly at a local level, we are awaiting the formal application from Viridor to submit a planning application. And we will be looking at, again, even within the constraints that we have during the pandemic, to submit thousands, if not tens of thousands, again, of objections to this proposal. We will also be trying to follow what's happening at a national level in terms of bringing together like-minded folks like ourselves and groups who have got a common interest in seeking a moratorium. Now, we are already working behind the scenes in that regard and speaking to all the parties. And it was good to see even today the Green Party actually have made some announcements in that regard as well.
Yeah.
They're actually saying they're hoping to replace landfill tax with a local waste disposal tax as a disincentive to incineration. And they're also opposed, as they say, to the construction of new incinerators as well. And we've also got a major step forward when, for the first time, Christina McKelvey, who's MSP, coincidentally for this area, has actually formally called for a moratorium in Scotland on incineration. But equally, we are also speaking to Labour Party. We spoke to Conservatives as well. And we think there's actually the possibility here of forming a cross-party consensus on this to review the situation as it is at the moment. And we will be pushing for that. In fact, we're pushing for it right now as we speak. But we'll certainly be pushing the button on that to a great extent once the elections are over, as it's too important. And as I said before, it crosses the political kind of boundaries that we all have as well.
Yeah, it certainly reminds me of the fracking campaign of 5 years ago, where we had this mass upswell of public anger against the policy and public support for the campaign against it, and that as well, hit records in terms of the number of people who were submitting to the public consultations and getting involved in the campaigns. So